What's up, y'all? My name is Michael Bell. I am a 22-year-old entrepreneur. I currently own box trucks and I do other things in terms of investments. This video today is how I allowed sin to ruin my life. And you may think, well, you're only 22, so how has sin ruined your life and you haven't even experienced life? Only if you know. 2025 was the beginning of 2025, and I lost probably around 10,000 in the beginning of the year, and I thought it was just a fluke. I didn't never experience losing that amount of money all at once, and I was in a distraught. At the time I probably had about 40,000, so it took me from 40 to 30, which isn't like a big difference. And from that moment on, I opened the door up to my sin, which is greed. And that has led to a spiral effect that still affects me to this day. 2025, January, $10,000 loss. 2025, February, another $10,000 loss. 2025, March, it was another $10,000 loss. I lost everything in 2025, and I'm still recovering from 2025. Sin is such an interesting thing. It's like a disease that spreads throughout your whole body. It freezes you up. It allows you not to move. It allows you not to think. It allows you not to even speak. It swallows every inch of anything in your body. And I allowed sin to take from me. I fed into sin myself. And that sin has allowed me to acquire more sins down the line, from greed, from lust, from temptation. It's so crazy how something so small can turn into something so big over time, especially if you feed into it. And that's what happened to me. I lost my girlfriend with my ex. I lost all the money that I had. My credit went bad. I lost my apartment. I lost my car. And I lost myself. I lost everything around me. And deep down, I was screaming. But physically, nobody could see it. I shielded it. I hid it. But deep down, it consumed me. Daily, weekly, monthly. It consumed me. There was times that I wanted to kill myself. There was times that I just wanted to not do anything. But each day I got up, and each day I remained forward. I don't fault myself for losing that amount of money, because I was trying to make more money. I do fault myself the way I went about it, because losses are inevitable. Wins are too. But the way you go about the losses and the wins are on you. I fed into my losses, which made me to continue to lose. I didn't think about the overall picture. I only stayed in the moment. I didn't think about what's next. I thought about what's now. And it has kept me in a paralyzed state, not physically, but mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and even financially. My sin has allowed me to lose everything around me, everything and everyone. I isolated myself because of my sin. I didn't want to be around people. How could I? Throughout it all, throughout me losing everything, one thing that remained faithful and one thing that remained by me is God, is His Word, is His gospel. Yes, I may have lost everything in 2025 and still are going through the same issues now in 2026. But where I could have been, I wouldn't even have the opportunity to lose. I would have been stuck there. So I'm truly grateful that I'm able to have an opportunity to be great every day. Even if I'm behind the 8 ball, in my mind, I still have the opportunity each day to wake up, each day to get out here, each day to make it happen, every day. And that's one thing that God has given me tenfold, is opportunity. Time and time again, even when I choose man, God still allows me to come back to Him. He allows me to focus on what He wants for my life, even when I get caught in my ways. Because it's so easy to get caught in what you want and not what God wants for you. And temptation is real. Greed is real. I'm not a greedy person in this world in terms of to my neighbor. I will share and break down my last for my neighbor. But in terms of what I want for my life, I have tend to get pretty greedy. And that has allowed me to lose. That has allowed me to stay in my way. That has allowed me to not grow. I'm only posting this because I'm in a vulnerable state. And why not show you guys? You know? I don't mind it. I don't mind being judged by man. I don't mind being looked down on by man. Because at the end of the day, we're not all perfect. We're all not perfect. We was born imperfect. That's the crazy thing. So, I'm not mad. I'm not sad. I'm not frustrated. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in myself because I know better for me. I do. And I will never, ever allow myself to get in a state like this ever again. If I truly want change in my life, I gotta change my life. If that means I have to remove everything in my life and put pieces back in place that are right, that's fine. I'll do so. But I will never in my life allow myself to get in a state to lose everything around me. Once I lost my money, I lost a sense of security within myself. And once I lost a sense of security within myself, I lost the leader in me. I lost me. And losing the leader in me, allowed me to do stupid things. Allowed me to lose the girl that I love the most. How can I lead somebody when I can't lead myself? How can I love somebody when I don't love myself? How could I? I'm grateful God stripped everything away from me now. Because every time he does that, he allows me to see him throughout the process. So I'm not mad. I'm not frustrated. Like I said, I'm only disappointed in myself. But that disappointment will go away. Because there will be a day when I am at peace, that I am joyful, that I am fulfilled. There will be a day. So I came to you guys, raw video, no edits, no nothing. Just to show this is real life. Truly. And life is not all fun, and this is real life. I'm 22. There's people experiencing the same thing at 30, 40, 50, and under me. 18, 19, 20, maybe younger. We all experience this life. The thing is, what are you gonna do with your experience? My name is Michael Bell, and I am done here. I pray that this message reach everyone, because I don't know where else to go to.